The third signal for being a good listener, that is head tilts. The motions you make with your body and head exert an inordinate influence on other people. If you have a dog, you probably sometimes feel that he is listening to you and that he understands you. That's why they say that a dog is a man's best friend. There is a valuable lesson to be learned from your dog. So there is a story that many years ago, unbeknown to me, my wife Nikki brought home a young puppy. She had not meant to ignore me in making this decision on her own, but had fallen in love with the dog. When I arrived home that evening, bingo, there she was, a very cute, very spotted Dalmatian puppy. Cute. I knelt down to say hello. Just at the moment she jumped up to say hello, there was an immediate and painful collision between her muscle and my muscle. The result, a broken lip, my lip. But regardless of our first meeting, as the days, weeks, months went by, people became the love of both our lives. We often talked to her as though she could understand, and when we spoke, people would always tilt her head this way and that. She looked for all the world as though she could understand our every word. Now, common sense tells us that this is impossible, but she sure looked as though she knew what we were saying. If you do the same and occasionally tilt your head slightly to one side as you listen to someone tell you something, it will give you a more intense, inquiring look. It's as though you are screwing your focus more tightly on the speaker. If you use this technique when the speaker is talking about something she thinks is significant, you will look very attentive and involved. She will find these tilt gestures of your very charming. So there are some tools for you to charm others in this way. The next time someone is talking to you, especially when it is about something that is important to her, try a small tilt of your head to either side. You might even practice in front of a mirror before you try it on a person just to see how it looks. Here's another rule: tilt your head to listen, straighten up to speak. Then practice combining all three of methods you have learned thus far. Use direct eye contact with each person in every conversation. Flick your gaze from eye to eye and tilt your head to the left or right when someone is speaking to you. They are all part of the system of signals that great listeners used to say, I am totally focused on what you are saying. They are small but very powerful indicators of the depth of your listening and the degree of your involvement in the conversation. So wait for fourth signal, and inshallah, next video we will be discussing the fourth signal of effective listening.